In this module, let's talk about adding an effective thesis statement. An effective thesis statement is not a fact, but rather an assertion about the facts provided. Let's take a look at the first paragraph of a paper that Mona is writing about cats. A recent study proves that our cats understand us when we talk to them, but they don't really care what we say. Researchers played a recording of their owners' voices to cats. When the cats heard their owners' voices, they moved their heads and ears to locate the sound. Researchers say it proves that while cats can recognize their owners' voices, their responses are not communicative. I think cats just don't want to be told what they should do. In Mona's mind, sentence number 5 is her thesis sentence, but she's not crazy about it. What is Mona trying to get across to the reader? Think for a moment and write a possible thesis statement which highlights the main idea of the paper. Mona needs a thesis that clearly demonstrates the direction her paper is going. She's writing about owning a cat as a pet. So let's look at her current sentence and what she might replace it with. Her sentence is, I think cats just don't want to be told what they should do. She has some other ideas. Why are cats so mysterious? Cats will only listen when their owners call. Who do you think cats will listen to the most? But she knows she needs to say something about cats as pets or owning one. Sentence D is really the only one that does what it needs to do. A cat's selective hearing is just one of the many entertaining aspects of being a cat owner. This answer choice lets the reader know that being a cat owner is a pretty interesting experience. A good closing statement leaves the reader with a strong finish. An effective closing statement emphasizes the main point of the essay. It's the final impression that relates to the subject, and it is concise and to the point. Toward the end of the essay, Mona makes a comparison between being a dog owner and being a cat owner. She ends by returning to her first idea about cats being independent and selective about how they respond. She says, recent studies have shown that dogs have an advanced ability to pick up social cues from humans. Over time, dogs learn how to read humans' body language. Cats, on the other hand, pretty much evolved on their own. So you shouldn't expect a cat to act like a dog. Mona's not too thrilled with her closing sentence. She would like to end with a humorous tone, but she also wants to acknowledge that having a cat is going to be different than having a dog. What might a closing statement like that look like? Mona knows her current sentence doesn't express what she really wants to say. She considers some options, but finally lands on sentence C. So, if you are thinking about adopting a cat, be realistic. A cat will love you in his own way, but he won't swish his tail and come running like the family dog when he's called. The answer choice C emphasizes in a humorous way the main point that a cat is a great pet, but a cat is very independent.